Assalamualaikum, this is Yusuf Abdurahmān, we all come from this.
Can you speak up?
We all have one case about night. Voice.
Closer.
We are sentenced to different years, from 35 to 10. 2 times served. My son, Yusuf Abdurahmān, is one of them, and he was sentenced to 10 years in prison, federal prison. He's in Illinois. I came from Somalia as a refugee in 1992 as a young man, running away from wars, droughts, famine, and I came to Minnesota. When you outside of US, you hear a lot of stories about the United States, the land of opportunity, land of free talk, free religion. You express yourself, while other countries are dictatorship and nobody talks. Then money on the street, all kinds of stuff. Want you to come, risk your life, come to the high seas and come to this country. And after September 11, with the Patriot Act, there's no more rights. You cannot talk, you cannot express yourself. The Patriot Act that passed after September 11 just harms us. A lot of Americans here, including these younger men that try to express themselves, to talk, while they have informant, one of their friends, messed up and sent his cousins to ISIS, to Syria, to fight, and they died. And he was recruited by FBI to inform them. And he recorded months on those recordings. Just they talked real bad. They talked about stuff. They talked about joining ISIS. They talked about things like that. But it's about talk. And when you come from places like that, and you see FBI comes home with tanks and machine guns and things like that, that harms you a lot. You have seen war, you have run away from cancer, and they come in numbers. They come huge numbers with all kinds of armaments, and that devastates me. By seeing my firstborn child was arrested in that kind of way. The same places that I come from that I have seen all these things. And then the stigma that comes from the community. Hey, you're a terrorist, and your son is taken away, and we have nothing to do with you, and we cannot associate with you. The fear among the community, among the family members that don't want to call you, don't want to associate with you, label you, call you names, things like that. That those kind of stuff, when you see and you hear and nobody associate with you, even your friends run away from you because of your phone is a wiretap, and unmarked cars following you all over places. So this is what Zach used to tell me. I cannot go work, I cannot go to school, I cannot go anywhere. Everywhere that I go, cars follow me, and he was stressed, he was depressed, he was, he took a phobia by all kind of black cars that follow him all over the place. And this is his guy. He was born here, and like Ikram said, he thinks that he's not from here because what people say to him, your ISIS, you terrorists, go back where you come from. And he's like, how can you say that to me? We are different level. At first, I'm refugee. He's, from this country, and from the schools, media, everywhere. He has some rights. He knows that, I can talk freely. I have some rights. And when people say go back where you come from, he takes that wholeheartedly. He's just like, how can you say that? Who gives you more rights than mine? You born here, I born here. You're American, I'm American. So in those cases, with that identity, they get together. They just like, these kids. Well, we don't belong here. And with this informant that introduce them these kind of links and YouTube things that they watch and places that they go, and the recruiters, ISIS and terrorist recruiters that just tell them, come out. We give you women, we give you money, we give you all kinds of stuff. You don't belong to that country. They hate you. They hate Muslims. Why are you there? Just come out. With the help and the push of informants, there is something that the news and the politicians don't say mostly is that number one state that sponsors terrorism is Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, the foreign policy, American dealers with Saudi Arabia, they don't say anything at all. And they finance ISIS, they finance Al-Shabaab, they finance terrorists around the globe. And when our kids fall into these recruiters and informants, they incriminate it. But the big countries that finance the terrorism, U.S. has some trade deals and commerce and all kinds of stuff. That is irony to me.